I believe there's a couple other people in the executive, so they mirror themselves after them.
Well, we had a few games tonight.
I don't think his impact, Shaq, Charles, had been felt yet. Had been felt, but I think the Steve
The
Kerr
Denver Nuggets take a commanding 2-game-to-none lead over the Minnesota Timberwolves, winning 122 to 113.
told you guys for the last, they got to start playing them.
Jokic came a rebound and assist shy of a triple-double, scored 27 points in the win. Jamal Murray led the way with 40 points.
Actually played pretty well.
Meanwhile, Rudy Gobert had 19 points for the Wolves, and Anthony Edwards had 41 points. So Denver takes a commanding 2-0 lead. Meanwhile, the Bucks bounce back with a 138-122 win over Miami. Jimmy Butler had 25 points. Even without Giannis, the Bucks got it done. Brook Lopez led the way with 25 points. Drew Holiday had a double-double, and so did Bobby Portis. And unfortunately, the Memphis Grizzlies take care of business at home by beating the Lakers 103-93. So that series is tied at a game apiece. LeBron had a double-double with 28 points and 12 rebounds. But Hachimura also had 20 points in the loss. AD only had 13. Meanwhile, Jaren Jackson had 18 points and 9 rebounds.
He's not going to do that. So Sacramento has to put this team away. Got to put them away.
The defensive player of the year. Meanwhile, Xavier Tillman had a double-double with 22 points and 13 rebounds. And the Grizzlies still got it done without John Morant. And that series is tied 1-1. Series shifts back to LA on Saturday. So we have 3 big games tomorrow night. Nets host the Sixers, and yeah, that's a huge game for the Nets tomorrow night. And the Warriors are home too tomorrow night as they take on the Kings, and see if the Warriors can finally get on the board. And the Clippers host the Suns tomorrow night in Game 3. And congratulations to Mike Brown on being the NBA Coach of the Year as well. Let's check out some baseball scores. Rays shut out the Reds 8-0. Guardians beat the Tigers 3-2. Cardinals pound the Diamondbacks 14-5. Rangers tamed over the Royals 12-3. Phillies over the White Sox 5-2. Pirates over the Rockies 14-3. Brewers beat the Mariners 5-3. Orioles shut out the Nationals 4-0. Twins over the Red Sox 10-4. Astros over the Blue Jays 8-1. And for the teams in California, the Giants snapped their salvaged the finale against the Marlins 5-2. Michael Conforto had 2 RBIs, and so did Mike Yastrzemski in the win. And the Cubs complete the sweep over the Oakland A's 12-2. Dansby Swanson had 3 walks and 3 runs scored. Meanwhile, Patrick Wisdom continues his hot hitting as well. Added a couple more RBIs today. Cody went 0-4 with a walk and an RBI and 2 runs scored. Justin Steele got the win.
Excuse me, how long does this last?
The Yankees beat the Angels in extra innings 3-2. Shohei Ohtani went 0-4 with a walk. And Taylor Ward had an RBI.
It's not a sale.
Matt Moore took the loss.
Keep working on it.
Meanwhile, Aaron Judge hit a 2-run homer today, and he also had 2 walks.
It's an Aldi thing.
And Gleyber Torres had the game-winning RBI in the 10th inning. And Ian Hamilton got the win in relief. And the Padres shut out the Braves 1-0. Juan Soto hit a solo homer today for the only scoring for the Padres. Nick Martinez pitched 7 shutout innings, 6 strikeouts. Josh Hader got the save. And last but not least, the Dodgers dropped the finale to the Mets 5-3. Max Scherzer was ejected earlier in the game because of an illegal substance found in his glove. Meanwhile, Brandon Nimmo went 5 for 5 today with 2 runs scored and 2 RBIs. And Tommy Pham also added an RBI. And JD Martinez went 1 for 3 with an RBI. Max Muncy had 3 walks today. David Peralta had a 2-run homer, though, in the 9th inning. Noah Syndergaard took the loss today, though. Unfortunately, he's 0-3 this year, and the Dodger bullpen has been pretty weak so far. And the Dodgers dropped to 9-10 to start the season, and unfortunately, the Edmonton Oilers beat the LA Kings tonight 4-2 as they even their series at a game apiece. So who's on tap for tomorrow? Well, the Angels and Yankees play the rubber game tomorrow afternoon. The Dodgers host the first of 4 games against the Cubs. Meanwhile, the Diamondbacks host the 4 games against the Pods. And the Giants host a 4-game series against the Mets. So it may be early in the year, but hey, Dodgers and Angels, they're off to a slow start in April, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Meanwhile, I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you next time. The Dodgers trail the Diamondbacks by 2 games. Peace out.